Amazing of an influence she is just for sports was really cool to see firsthand today. It was great to see how relaxed she was. Obviously,
Tiger Woods froze. Nelly Korda went silent. The entire golf world just witnessed the impossible. Caitlyn Clark, the basketball legend, shattered a Guinness World Record. At first, no one believed it. A WNBA rookie walking into a billion-dollar golf event and swinging like she's been doing it her whole life? The cameras zoomed in, the crowd held its breath, and when that ball soared through the air, Tiger Woods could only say one word: unreal. Should Caitlyn Clark make the leap and join the LPGA full-time? Drop your thoughts below and tell us where you're watching from. Because if tonight proved anything, it's that this woman isn't just rewriting history, she's redefining it.
Event since her senior season at the University of Iowa. See, Kathy, you talking about without the WNBA, the girl wouldn't have been making 16 million. She been getting money with these people while she was at Iowa. She been getting to the bag before the WNBA. Sorry. That would never work here. The WNBA needs to be grateful of Caitlyn Clark, not the other way around. Okay.
It's the story the entire sports world can't stop talking about. The Annika Pro-Am in Florida was supposed to be simple, relaxed, lighthearted, and fun. Celebrities, pros, a few cameras, nothing out of the ordinary. Until one name appeared on the roster, Caitlyn Clark. That's when everything changed. Tickets that had been unsold for weeks vanished within hours. Fans didn't show up for Tiger. They didn't come for the LPGA stars. They came for her, the same athlete the WNBA once tried to silence. Now, she was stepping into a world where she was finally respected, celebrated, and paid like the superstar she's always been. By sunrise, the golf course looked nothing like a golf event. Waves of fans in Indiana Fever jerseys filled the greens. Posters screamed "Caitlyn Clark." Media trucks from ESPN, Golf Digest, and even CNN lined the gates. Something historic was about to happen, and everyone could feel it.
Last season, there's immediate hesitancy. Is that a word? There's immediate hesitancy about giving Caitlyn Clark too much praise. They didn't want to give her too much praise. They didn't want to prop her up too much and forget about everyone else who came before her. Didn't want to put her on MVP ladders. Didn't want to put her as Rookie of the Year until it was so evident that they had to. There was just so many things that it felt like it was always just a little bit of a push.
The LPGA had no idea it was about to spark one of the greatest crossover moments in sports history. When Caitlyn Clark stepped onto that tee box, you could feel it, the hush, the tension. The camera flashes frozen in midair. Then came the swing, smooth, powerful, effortless. The sound cracked like thunder. The ball launched down the fairway, 270 yards, dead center. Perfect. Tiger Woods blinked twice, turned to Nelly Korda and whispered, "That's not normal." Nelly just smiled. After the shot, she walked up to Caitlyn and said softly, "You belong here." Simple words, but they meant everything. Because for the first time, Caitlyn Clark wasn't treated like a controversy or a headline. She was treated like an equal. No foul calls, no debates, just respect. The internet lost its mind. Steph Curry tweeted, "She might be better than me at this point." That single tweet broke Twitter. Caitlyn Clark golf. Shot to #1 worldwide, ESPN plastered the headline, "Caitlyn Clark just changed golf forever." And the wildest part? She wasn't even taking it seriously. She told reporters she just wanted to relax, have fun. Her idea of relaxing? Breaking records in front of Tiger Woods. Then came the shot, the one that made history. Hole 7, par 4, a hole that humbles even PGA pros. Everyone thought she'd play it safe, but Caitlyn Clark doesn't do safe. She took her driver, squared up, and unleashed a swing that looked straight out of a highlight reel. The ball cut through the sky, landed perfectly on the green, and rolled to within inches of the cup. Gasps, screams, phones in the air. Tiger Woods started clapping, actually clapping, in disbelief. Nelly Korda summed it up perfectly. She's just different. You can't teach that. By the end of the round, Caitlyn's smile said it all. She wasn't there to prove anything, just to enjoy herself. And in doing so, she shattered barriers no one saw coming. But as the golf world erupted in celebration, another world, the one she'd just come from, fell completely silent.
It'd be nice if you didn't allow your greatest asset to get beat up and hacked and fouled 94 feet and be targeted since day one of stepping into the league. It'd be nice. It'd be smart. You'd be better off. But you guys are going to do what you want to do.
WNBA, the very league that spent an entire season picking her apart, suddenly had nothing to say. No tweets, no statements, not even a simple congratulations. Angel Reese, Aja Wilson, silence. The same voices that once called her overhyped had vanished overnight. Fans noticed. One post summed it up perfectly. They had time to throw shade all year, but no time to say congrats. That silence spoke louder than any words ever could. Meanwhile, the LPGA couldn't stop celebrating her. Anuka Surnam called her a once-in-a-generation athlete. Nelly Korda told reporters, "She's not just good for basketball, she's good for every sport." Even Tiger Woods chimed in.
What drives you? And then listen to Kathy Ireland, who's done amazing things. I think many people think of her as, a beautiful model, and then just to kind of go on and do what she does now with this empire. And she probably just started just like us, enjoying what we do, and then just kind of took a path on his own. But it was, like Caitlyn said, leadership, self-branding, and there's, I don't know, you pick up little pointers here and there, and to me that's inspirational. Whether it, just listening to Caitlyn, her work ethic and what's important to her, and I mean she's just starting, her round of golf, if her journey. She's just teed off.
I've never seen a crossover athlete make it look that easy. She's special. And the momentum didn't stop there. Behind the scenes, sponsors were already circling. Multi-million-dollar offers, her own clothing line, even a potential golf brand collaboration. Caitlyn Clark had gone from being criticized to being courted. And this time, the world wasn't just watching. It was lining up to be part. She's not just earning respect. She's making history. Fans are calling it the Caitlyn Clark effect. Wherever she goes, ratings skyrocket. Tickets vanish. Crowds triple. It's bigger than basketball. It's bigger than golf. It's a movement. And while the LPGA is embracing it, the WNBA is panicking. Insiders say the commissioner is furious, warning players not to follow Caitlyn's path, but it's already too late. When you give someone no respect, no recognition, and no protection, you can't be shocked when they find somewhere that will. Because the LPGA didn't just invite Caitlyn Clark, they celebrated her. They understood her power, her presence, her story. And in return, the world finally saw what real respect looks like. This isn't just about a swing. It's about a shift in women's sports, in opportunity, in how greatness is treated. And it all started with one perfect shot. So here's the question. Should Caitlyn Clark stay with the LPGA full-time? Or return to the WNBA and prove them all wrong? Drop your take in the comments and share this with someone who needs to see this moment. Because Caitlyn Clark didn't just swing a golf club. She swung open a new era for women in sports. And the craziest part? She's just getting started.